Hello everybody, it is Tuesday. So this is episode number 2 of Tuesdays with Gina. Now, I want to start by saying that I know weigh-in Wednesday is tomorrow. And I'm going to go ahead and do it because I shared with you all that I would. But I'm believing after that I'm going to switch things up a little bit and maybe do a weigh-in once a month versus every week. I think we're just going to have to play it by ear on the weigh-ins because I'm really feeling, I don't want to say discouraged or depressed. That's not really where I am. That's not where I am. But I also am battling this 1 pound up, down, up, down, up, down business. And I think I'm going to take a whole month fast from weighing, which could be dangerous. I'm just going to be honest, that could be dangerous. But I'm still going to use MyFitnessPal every day and make sure that my macros are right and I'm staying within the right weight, right calories amount and fats amount and protein and carbs. And I'm going to exercise more. I'm adding, like, this is the first week I'm going to go from 20 minutes up to 30 minutes every day on my elliptical, and I'm adding strength training. I'm not really sure exactly what it's for, but I've been watching Diane Coriette do she just changed her name, and I didn't write it down. High Carb Phoenix. That's her new name, High Carb Phoenix. And hi Diane, love you. She's been doing this thing in her backyard where she uses, that thing that your husband has on his weight bench out in the garage, because normally that's where it ends up, out in the garage. Them things they just have to have and then they never use. She puts this thing on her back and she walks around her backyard, and then I've seen her doing that thing on her back and doing lunges. Well, there ain't no way I could do that. First of all, I couldn't even lift it. I couldn't lift it. So my husband said, well, here I have this other one, and it's like this little baby size one. And I was like, yes, that's the one for me. And it was still heavy. It's a good way to start. But so I'm going to start that too. But as far as weighing in every single Wednesday, I'm going to try very hard to make it a month. I'm going to do it once a month. So it will be still on Wednesdays, probably. I would like to, it's still going to be on Wednesdays, but it's only going to be once a month versus every week. I really, really believe that's what I'm going to do. And then, so bear with me during the changes. But so, there's that. And that, we just really decided that. And I hope in the beginning of the video, or maybe at the end, I'm not really sure where I'm going to fit it in yet, I found the pictures that I told you last week that I would share with you of my grandbaby in that little cow crochet diaper set that I made for her. So I found them. I'm going to insert them either at the beginning or the end, wherever I can fit it in, but that will be there somehow, some way. I'm going to figure that out. And so we did our first Flatter Day Saturday on Saturday. I hope everybody watched it. And there is seriously some confusion about what I want you to do. I don't want you to pick one of my videos that I chose in Flatter Day Saturday as the best. I want you to pick your favorite video that you've watched. And up until now, it can be, any all-time video, your favorite, whichever one you love. And it can be about anything. Once you see my Flatter Day Saturday, you'll see there's that. One was singing, one was a beauty one was a emotional one, and one was a hilarious one. So, just your all-time favorite video, and share that with me on the Saturday Flatter Day, and I will pick out of all the ones that are shared, of ones that I have not seen and is not part of my videos, I will add that to my as my 5th choice for the first Flatter Day Saturday. And I'll reveal that one, the one I chose, on Saturday, this coming up Saturdays. So that would be August 15th, 2015, Flatter Day Saturday. So, and it's really fun. A lot of people are chiming in, and that's fun, and private messaging me, and a couple have ended up in my spam, I'm guessing, because they had links in them. So I'm getting them from all kinds of places, but so it's been really fun. And then, okay, so we talked about the weigh-in, and the reason why I'm doing it is completely stressing me out. It is completely stressing me out to weigh in and not see a loss. So I'm thinking I really need to move it from once a week to once a month, because I think about it constantly. And that 6 ounces up, 6 ounces down, 1 pound up the next day, 2 pounds down the next day, up, down, up. I can't take it. It's driving me out of my mind. It's driving me batty. So that's not cool. Does that sound like Gina? You don't want to go there. So the next thing I want to talk about is on Saturday night, I got my 100th subbie. So thank you very much to all of you subbies. I'm so happy you're here and wanting to listen to the crazy lady talk. Because sometimes we all know I'm crazy. But there's a little gal that she was on her 98. Well, she was on her 90, like 90, maybe 90th sub when I first started paying attention to her. So I've been watching her and watching her and watching her and watching her and wanting to get to be, I wanted to be her 100th subbie. So I've been, every day checking in. Did she get there? Did she didn't? And well, it got to be 98 and I had hit 100 that day, and I was like, oh man, come on, we got to get 100, and I want to be your 100. So me and Taylor, and it's called, her channel is called the BeauTay, because her name is Taylor, Project, and I'll link that below too. But so we had this little battle going on back and forth, and we were talking in #NoExcuseClub, Cena's Facebook page. And we were just going back and forth and trying to get anybody to sub to her so that I could be her 100th and we would both hit the same day. It was so cool. It was fun. It was a fun evening. Well, come to find out, she had already been notified by YouTube that she was at 99. Well, on her page it said 98. So I had been waiting and waiting and waiting. And all night long we were talking, and she was like, I'm pretty sure it said 99. I said, well, it did say 99 to begin with. When I first got on there, it said 99. And when I went to hit subscribe, it said 98. It was like that quick. It went from 99 to 98. So I don't know what happened there, but so we had this Saturday evening, it might have even been Friday evening, long conversation back and forth about us both hitting 100. It was fun. It was a fun evening. So we both ultimately ended up getting 100 that night. And so I know she already made a video thanking everyone, and I want to thank everybody for watching the crazy lady talk. And I'm really enjoying this. I love every single thing about it, and it is really motivated me and kept my spirits right. And so it's a lot of fun. I just want to say thank you. And oh, I know what I want to talk about. Okay, is anybody else finding this to be an issue? And what do we say to people to fix it? Okay, so inadvertently throughout my comments, I will find people who comment to me, but there's nowhere for me to comment back. I can't respond to them. Well, there's the few that you can just hit like and everything will be fine. That I don't think their feelings will get hurt or whatever. But there's a few that leave this big old long, comments, and that by the comment that they're maybe not expecting a response, but encouraging a response from us. Like, for instance, I had a gal do that to me, and her name is Melissa Ross. Melissa Ross, if you are watching this, I can't comment back to you. There's something on their settings that won't let, they can comment to us, but we can't comment back. So if anybody knows how to fix that, or what we can say to people to help that, let me know, because I need to know, because I don't want to be rude to people. That's not cool with me. By all means, as long as I can, every single time, I am going to comment to every single person's, comment on my channel, because I want to. But there's been several, and Melissa Ross just happens to be my latest one. And so I just want you to know I read your comment, and I would love to respond, but I can't. I don't know how. So there's that. And then the last thing that I really want to talk about is I've had a few people that I follow that have recently decided to do a specific plan. And within a week, they found really quickly that the plan wasn't for them. And felt the need in their own heart to be very discouraged, or not discouraged, but like guilt. They felt guilty because they had been making these videos really talking up ketogenics, which is true. We all do it. We're really talking it up because it's a wonderful lifestyle. But do I in any way, shape, or form believe that it is the only way to diet? No, I do not. My husband did it completely different. He went to his doctor. He got on a diet called 32323, and he lost 80 pounds. And he's a different person. It had nothing to do with high carbs, low carbs. Every bit of it was calorie counting, and it worked for him. And I would never discourage someone in any plan that they start. But I really can't take that they felt so much guilt about stopping this plan that it emotionally distressed them. And that's not what this whole group and community is about. I want to let everybody know that if you feel in any way stressed or discouraged, or feel like the task at hand is insurmountable, you need to know that you can talk to any one of us. Every single one of us will encourage you. And you need to know that we are going to back you and support you and push you forward no matter what journey you're on. Because all we care about is that we all get healthy. That's it. Bottom line. There is nothing else. That's the point. And Gina's going to get off her soapbox and quit preaching at you. But I just really wanted to share that, I'm not going to probably do keto for the rest of my life. I mean, I might, because I really love it. It's really working for me. I'm enjoying it. Yes, I'm going to have to tweak it. I'm going to have to make some changes because I've got to get that weight off. But I've lost inches. So I know it's working. I mean, I know I've lost weight too. 6 pounds, 6.9 pounds, I believe, total. As of last week, I believe is what it was. I think that's where we were. I really don't remember. You have to go back and look. But I'll know tomorrow, because that's what that video will be about. But I just don't want you all to have any kind of awkwardness, or feel guilty, or feel inadequate in any way, or feel stupid. I mean, there was one girl I was watching that I felt like she just felt like we were thinking she was stupid. And that is so far-fetched, it's unbelievable. Because I want to encourage every single one of us and never discourage, not even one. So I just wanted to share that. That is Talking with Gina on Tuesday this week. And I hope you all enjoyed it. And I'm going to go for now. And I will see you for the last time for a while on tomorrow's Weigh-In Wednesday. If you didn't go back and watch Flatterday Saturday, which was uploaded last Saturday, you have to do that because you have to get involved in the game. You just have to. And then, of course, there'll be another one next Saturday. So, until then, hope you all have a wonderful day. God bless. Bye-bye.